The Minecraft Iceberg. Surprisingly, this is a real thing. Well, actually, no, not so surprising considering Minecraft is a huge game, so to be honest, I'm not shocked it has an iceberg. But yeah, this is the Minecraft Iceberg, and if by now you somehow don't know what an iceberg is, I'll explain it. The internet iceberg is often used to illustrate how web spaces are structured, so the top of the iceberg being the surface level, something like Herobrine, and the bottom being something unknown like the 72 DaQa accounts. Yeah, but yeah, let's begin. Education Edition. So this is pretty much a version of Minecraft which is solely for, as it says, education. It actually has new blocks in it, and it even has elements like chlorine, carbon, that type of stuff. Dinnerbone, Jeb, and Toast. With a name tag, naming an animal one of these names creates an Easter egg, which most people know of. If you call an animal Dinnerbone, it goes upside down, and if you call a sheep Jeb, in reference to one of the developers, they changed the colour to the rainbow, like their skin, yeah. The farlands. Supposedly a Minecraft world is infinite. Well, it basically is, but by travelling 20 million blocks from spawn, the world finishes, but in a weird way. The generation is bugged and the terrain forms in a pretty weird manner, like this. Now we are a level deeper, and just before I get into this, please like the video, and if you do enjoy it, please subscribe. But Notch on Twitter. Notch is the original developer of Minecraft, who ended up not actually working on the game anymore, and while going through quite a depressive phase, he posted some not so good tweets. I'll put them here, pause the video if you want to read them, but moving on. Enderman speech. So the way your endermen speak is pretty strange, but supposedly it's just backwards human speech, so they're just talking but backwards. I'll play a clip here, so see if you can hear it. Fire chainmail. In version 1.8, you could actually craft chainmail armor through placing fire in the crafting table in the desired armor piece shape. That's all this is referencing, but not a lot of people actually knew this. Entity 303. In a Herobrine type myth, Entity 303 is the legend of an evil Mojang employee who got fired and wants to get his revenge on Notch, even though Notch don't work at Mojang, yeah. Stabby McStabface. In a Minecraft snapshot 20W14, the April Fool's snapshot, a dimension with a chest full of bones and rotten flesh was added, with a sword called Stabby McStabface. This snapshot actually added over 2 million dimensions, so that's crazy. Dolphin animal cruelty. The community thought it would be a good idea to add sharks and make dolphins rideable within the aquatic update. However, Mojang never added this and claimed it promotes animal cruelty, which doesn't make sense. But moving on to a deeper layer, the second lowest in fact, we start with China appeasement. Supposedly, certain aspects of the game are being added, or some are not being added for China's sake. I don't know, but yeah. 72 DaQa accounts, or DaQa. As I said in the intro, this is really weird. During 2016, 72 accounts were created with the same name, DaQa, although in September of this year, for some reason all the accounts were wiped, leaving just the original one, or at least I think it's the original. Air.ogg or ogg. This just references to a dimension added in the April Fool's snapshot. It sounds more interesting than it actually is, but enchanting is future technology is quite interesting, but I guess this hints towards the supposed Minecraft lore and how the ancestors somehow had access to the ability of enchanting. Now we have made it to the final layer. By the way, I've only picked a few out from every section, as otherwise this video would be so long and I don't want to bore you, but if you would be interested in a part 2, let me know by liking the video. Don't look at the moon. So I didn't know what this one was, so I had to research it, but supposedly looking at the moon in game makes days shorter, while also making the difficulty harder by spawning more mobs. Steve is in a coma. I didn't know what to say with this one. All it is, do you know the random noises that lead to nothing, like a cave noise or railway noise? Well, apparently these are flashbacks to the incident that put Steve into this world or state. 1.rv data collection. This is another April Fool's update by Mojang, which added the latest real life tech into the game, like virtual reality, and claimed it was a real update. But yeah, this has been the Minecraft Iceberg, well, part of it. If you want more details of the iceberg, like the video please, and this tells me that you liked it, and consider subscribing. Thanks for watching to the end, and yeah.